Good morning, everybody. My name is Lori. The name of my channel is Lolly Joe Budget and Debt Payoff Journey. Today is Thursday, October 9th, 2025. I am going to do my weekly cash stuffing, and that involves putting a dollar bill in the $1, $5, $10, and $20 challenges, and putting a dollar bill in each one of my categories in these, sorry about that loud noise, in these four binders. Debt and savings, shopping, and household bills, and annual expenses and giving. Okay. So I prefer to do this on Fridays, but tomorrow morning I'm going to be flying out to see my mom, so I decided to do it today. Alright, so here's the money. Let's see here. Alright, so let us go ahead and do these ones first. We'll do the binders. So each one of these currently has $4 in each one, and I'm going to swap out the $4 for a $5 bill. Alright. And I believe I am one or two $5 bills short. So I might just have to put it in a one. So first one's mortgage. My mortgage payment is $21.65. My next one's 401k loan. That's two payments totaling $375.92. My car payment officially is $352.12. My first home improvement loan is $294.54. These are just the minimum payments, obviously. My second home improvement loan is $272.81. I hope you all enjoyed the background music, which is my laundry. My Fidelity credit card payments about $110. My emergency fund, I have $100 on here, but really there's no limit for that. I guess technically I'm saving up $1,000. Okay, my insurance deductibles, I have $2,000 written on here. Okay, that's the first one. And a shopping binder. The first one is personal care, $25. Household supplies is $50. Hobbies, I have $50 on that, but I wish it were like $1,000 or $5,000 or, you know, unlimited. Dine out, I have $75 on there. Our typical dine out is ordering Domino's. Auto expenses, I have $100 on here. That's basically enough to not be enough. $100 is not enough for anything, but it's a starter goal. Apparel, I'm pretty sure I spelled apparel wrong. $100, which is also not really enough to buy anything, but it's a place to start. I have a long way to go anyway before I get to any amount. So that's $5. Like I said, I'm putting $5 in each one of these. Miscellaneous, $100. I try to budget every single thing so I'm not having too much miscellaneous stuff. Planning supplies and budgeting supplies, I have $200 on there. Groceries is $3.50. Alright, for that one. I didn't realize my washing machine was so loud. Normally I don't pay it any attention. But I noticed it was extremely loud. Okay, so this is my household bills. First one's HVAC is $21.44. And my cell phone's $31.27. And my internet's $82.83. And water bill $136. And electric bill $170. And lawn care $235. That's how much I'm saving up for. These are the numbers I'm giving is the number that I'm trying to save up for. And my natural gas $271. Right. Next one's annual giving and annual expenses and giving. So my debt payoff planner is due in January, and I have $25 written down on here. I think it's only 24 though. And double RPT is $75. My Nest camera is $100. My umbrella policy is $162. And car registration and taxes is $225. My tax prep's $425. And my life insurance is $470. Escrow $613. And a note about this is that I looked at my escrow balance and did some math. So my tax bill's coming out this month, and then and that leaves me with like $70 in my escrow account. And then I added in the amount of escrow that I currently pay, and it's $421 a month. And I added up all those months between now and when my insurance is due, which is in March, and I ended up with a very small shortage. So it was less than $100 shortage. Now, as long as they don't increase my homeowner's insurance, I might not have a big bill. I might not even have a bill for my escrow shortage. So I'm really interested to see what their analysis reveals in November, because right now it doesn't look like I'm going to owe anything. The only way I would owe anything right now is if they increase my insurance, which they did last year. They raised it $300. Last year my taxes went up $300, and my homeowner's insurance went up $300. So my taxes only went up like $50 this year. So maybe I'll get lucky on my homeowner's insurance. Well, I'll let you know as soon as I know. That would be very beneficial to me. So HOA dues, that's a total of $903, and I have to pay that in 3 installments. My car insurance is $465.25 twice a year. At least that's what it was this year. Christmas, I have on here, I have $600, but it's really not going to be that much. That's just how much I spent last year. And donations. I ran out of $5 bills. I knew I was going to be short, so I'll put one in there. Okay, so that's it for this. Except I need a $5 bill. I'm going to do a little swap-a-roo here. There we go. Okay, so that's that. The next is my $200 savings, which is 10 $20 bills. And I currently have 5, I think. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, so now I have 6. This is fun. This $20, well, $200 savings challenge, I thought would be harder to do than it has turned out to be. I didn't think I'd be able to do it, honestly. I knew I was going to try it, but I honestly didn't have very high hopes. I was just going to do my best. And so we're up to $120 now. And so when I reach $200, I'm going to use this money to make an extra payment on my 401k loan, which I have not done. I've had the loan since I bought the house in March of 2022, and it's 2025 now, so 3.5 years. It's been 3.5 years since I bought the house, and I have not made a single extra payment on my 401k loan, so I kind of want to do it just to see what will happen. Okay, so here's my $1 savings challenge. This makes 26, I think. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, yep, 26. Here. I have a marker, so we'll just go ahead and mark it. Alright. And the $2 savings challenge. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. $5 challenge. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, look, we're caught up. So next time I'll get to color in a block. $10 challenge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's so nice. And I get to color in one of these. Okay, that's it. That's all the cash stuffing I'm going to do. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed my cash stuffing video. This is number 5. I am really happy with the progress that I've made so far. You know, when I first decided to do it, I was thinking maybe the dollar amount would be too low to do, and maybe nobody would care. Maybe I wouldn't even care. Maybe I'd lose interest. But it has proven to be very interesting. So, thank you all very much for watching. You have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.